Huh?
He's filming it for me.
Okay.
Is it supposed to turn off red?
Or, yeah, I think it turns to a stop.
Oh, yeah, it's going. See, 11 seconds.
Thank you. Technology can be
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, no, that's all right. And everyone can do whatever they want. By the way, there's a couple rock shows, and I have cards there if you're ever interested. And there's a rock show here in Michigan if you live in Michigan. You know, they're the one good way to get rocks and crystals. You know, besides joining a rock club. You know, and I'm not really trying to promote it, but I just happen to have this one right here. If anyone wants to take a picture of it, you know, for their information, anyone wants a card, I could have passed them around. I don't solicit, you know. I don't care if you come, you know, if you want to come, that's fine, and if you don't want to come, that's fine. Yeah, because I'm not one of these people that are, I mean, nothing wrong with them. I'm not trying to say anything negative about it, and I don't do negative. But when you work with me, I try to correct everything so you don't have to come back. If you want to come back, that's a whole different story. It's because you want to. It's not because I'm saying, oh, you have to come back, you got the voodoos on you, you know.
I love it.
You know, I mean, there are some people I know, and I'm not gonna mention anybody's names, and then, you know, because I don't talk about people. But there are people that, it seems like there's always something else to bring you back. And I mean, like chiropractors, for instance. You always gotta have another adjustment. Or doctors, you always have to go every 3 months or 6 months to have a checkup. Why? I'm not feeling any different than I felt 6 months ago. But you gotta go, you know, but you have to do it because, especially when you're older, oh, you gotta take these changes, you know, so, and I had to get you lightened up so you just kind of let go of your aura. Some people just, you know, they just kind of go, okay, I'm gonna hold it in. I did the same thing when I was with Barbara Bowers. I was in the back of the class, and I was like that turtle peeking out. What is this stuff, you know? And all of a sudden she says, and you see him too. Get up here. Okay. And then it was confirmation. Do you see yellow? Hurry. I said yellow, and I saw this, and I saw that, you know, and I would tell her, you know, what I saw. So, yes. You have, interesting, very interesting. It's almost like you have lawyer colors in a way. You know, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of tan around you, which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think that you would be a good business person because you had a really level head on your shoulders, and it's showing in your aura. You know, that's tan color. I just don't really see too many tans, you know, in the room. You know, in my room, and I'm honored that you came. You know, I really am, because the tan people are, you know, once again, like blues, they're more logical. I hardly ever see tan people ever, you know, in my group, you know. So that shows me that you're willing to, you know, explore different things. And you just triggered, you know, it. You gotta go. Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, to Sheldon's.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'll see you Monday. I have a private with you.
Okay, that's right. Okay. So, when I said that, you had this beautiful, beautiful pink. You said, somebody gets me. Somebody finally gets me. You know, everybody's trying to tell me what I should do. And, you know, but in business field, a lawyer, a businessman, you know, something, you know, on those areas, that's what I'm seeing. And I said, I hardly ever see that, but you tend to be, you look at everything practical, you know, and it's, you know, it's amazing that you came here. It really is amazing, because, and I actually see some healing colors coming over you, because you always feel like everybody expects you to do something other than what you feel that you should do. So everyone's trying to tell you what to do, but but you know that you could be very successful, which, you know, in any type of practical field that you could go in. You could be a lawyer, you could be a businessman, you could be a manager, you could be at the top of the, you could be the head of General Motors, or, you know, you could work your way all the way up to one of the car companies. You've got that potential in your aura, you know, which is people do not appreciate who you are and what your potential is. You are amazing, you know, and I really appreciate you coming here. And with that, like I said, somebody gets me, you know. I'm seeing this green color come right through. Somebody gets me. I'm seeing the green color, and once again, the spark. This is a healing color because you realize that I see who you truly are. I see that you can be extremely successful in whatever you set your mind to. And it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks that you can or cannot do. You are capable and competent, and you can change the world. And I'm really honored and grateful once again for you coming to the class, you know.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that's huge.
Yeah. Huh?
I was wondering too, like, are there any crystals that I should use more or stay away from too to help with that?
Azurite, Amalekite is a good one for you because you are a strong person. And that's a good one for you to hang on to. See that blue-green rock right there? That's a really good crystal for you. Another one is just the plain crystals. Another one is this one right here is the smoky quartz. Smoky quartz would be another one that would be really good for you. Those would be the best. I think you could probably use a little bit of fluorite too, you know,
Okay.
fluorite, you know. And we both are tears.
I know.
And I just wanted to just express how this is, that healing color is just reaching right out to the sky for you. You know,
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
I bet you didn't expect that one,
No, I
did you?
didn't. Thank you.
And now
I'll
you
take
last? Okay. Oh, definitely.
Thank you.
She's gonna do something, you guys.
Yeah, she is.
Remember this day. This is an amazing woman. You're an amazing woman, and we're gonna say I remember her when. You know,
Thank you.
I see that in your future.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow.